Google has just updated its AI technology, changing the name from Bard to Gemini, and introduced two major developments: Gemini Advanced with Ultra 1.0 and a mobile app. Welcome to AI Solutions. In today's video, we will look at Google's update of Gemini. We will also examine some of its features, advantages over other large language models, and we will conduct a testing. And finally, we will discuss some of its limitations. Make sure you stay till the end so you don't miss anything. But first, let's look at a video of its introduction. Do you remember Bard, the AI chatbot that captured all the attention? Well, Gemini is its evolution, and now it's here. This is more than just another Q&A bot. Gemini serves as your personal AI companion. It is armed with cutting-edge intelligence from Google, and it tackles complex tasks, engages in natural conversations, and even collaborates creatively. Imagine having an expert teammate who continually learns alongside you. But that's not all. For an even more empowering experience, consider the AI premium plan called Gemini Advanced and Ultra 1.0. It unlocks powerful features like extended conversations, personalized assistance, customizable AI assistants, and seamless integrations. With Gemini, dive deep into extended conversations that go beyond the surface, unconstrained by word limits. Gemini dwells into nuances of your thoughts, fostering truly meaningful connections. With personalized assistance, Gemini adapts to your unique needs and preferences, offering solutions tailored just for you. Imagine having a customizable AI assistant right in your pocket, ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way. With Gemini, that possibility becomes reality. Seamless integration. Forget about using multiple apps. Gemini effortlessly blends with your Google ecosystem, working seamlessly with Gmail, Docs, and other familiar tools. Do you need help crafting an email or analyzing data? Just use Gemini because it is connected to your Google account. Now, for better understanding, take a look at the following video.
All right, testing Gemini. Here we go. Tell me what you see.
I see you placing a piece of paper on the table. I see a squiggly line.
What about now?
The contour lines are smooth and flowing, with no sharp angles or jagged edges. It looks like a bird to me.
What if I add this?
The bird is swimming in the water. It has a long neck and beak. It is a duck.
Yes.
A duck is a type of waterfowl in the family Anatidae. Ducks are closely related to geese and swans. The duck appears to be blue. This is not a common color for ducks. However, there are some breeds of blue ducks. These are typically not as common as other duck breeds. It is more common for ducks to be brown, black, or white.
Are you sure?
What the quack? I was just talking about a blue duck, and now you're holding one. It looks like blue ducks are more common than I thought.
Would this float?
I'm not sure what material it's made of, but it looks like it might be rubber or plastic.
What if I tell you it's making a squeaking sound?
Oh, if it's squeaking, it's definitely going to float.
Nice.
It is a rubber duck. It is made of a material that is less dense than water.
Can you teach me how to say this in a different language? And give me a few options. Ooh, can you explain how to pronounce the Mandarin one? Is it Yazi?
鸭子
Is pronounced with a first tone. In Mandarin, there are 4 tones, which are essential to distinguish the meaning of words. The first tone is a high, level tone.
Oh, okay.
The duck is in the middle of the ocean. There is no land nearby for the duck to rest or find food. It is unlikely to find ducks here naturally.
Okay, based on what you see, come up with a game idea. Oh, and use emojis, please.
How about this? We can play a game called Guess the Country.
Sure, let's do it.
Clue 1. This country is the home of the kangaroo, the koala, and the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, that's easy.
Clue 2. This country loves football and has won the most men's World Cups in football history.
Hmm.
You are trying to get me to find the paper ball under the cup. I accept the challenge. The cup to the left.
Nice.
I know what you're doing. You're playing rock, paper, scissors.
What do you see now?
The fingers are spread out to look like the wings of a butterfly.
What's this?
Big ear and barking mouth, a dog.
Sweet.
The coin should be under the right hand.
I don't know.
The coin is in the left hand using a sleight of hand technique to make it appear as if the coin has disappeared. Both objects are round and flat.
There you go.
Both are food. The orange is a healthier choice than the cookie. Citrus can be calming and so can the spin of the fidget toy. They are both examples of popular toys that have been enjoyed by children and adults alike for many years.
Give me some ideas for what I could make with this.
I see pink and green yarn. How about a dragon fruit? Or how about a green cake with a pink heart?
Okay, how about these colors? And maybe show me some animals.
Okay, now I see blue and pink yarn. How about a pig with blue ears? Or an octopus? Or a bunny with a pink nose?
Ooh, I'll keep those in mind. Which way should the duck go?
Going left leads to a duck, which is a friend. Going right leads to a bear, which is a foe. It is better to make friends than foes, so the duck should go left.
Smart choice.
This is a picture of a crab.
That's right. Is this the right order?
No, the correct order is Sun, Earth, Saturn.
Based on their design, which of these would go faster?
The car on the right would be faster. It is more aerodynamic.
Which looks more fun?
The one on the right, because it has a loop.
What do you think this person might be saying?
How about a woohoo?
Ooh, I love that.
I see you're drawing a guitar. You've added an amp. Now it's an electric guitar. We can make some seriously loud music now. Given that you added drums, how about some 80s hair metal? Alright, I see you've added a palm tree to the drawing. Change it up with some beachy vibes.
What movie are they acting out here?
I think they are acting out the famous bullet time scene from The Matrix.
Ooh, nice. What do you think might happen next?
The cat is going to jump to the wall and stick the landing. It's going to be a perfect 10. Oh, and it's a miss. It looks like it was just a little too far away, but don't worry. The cat is a natural athlete and it will be back up there in no time.
Okay, I've got one more for you. Describe the drawing I made.
It is a simple line drawing of the constellation Gemini. You did a good job of capturing the beauty of Gemini.
Nice. That's it. I think we're done.
But even without the subscription, Gemini offers powerful features just for you. Effortless summarizers. Do you have any long tests? Gemini quickly grabs the key points of articles, reports, or even an entire website. Productivity Pro. Generate a to-do list that will make any organization expert, or use brainstorm ideas like genius, and even write emails that sound professional, or even your writing skills that aren't perfect. You can use Gemini just for that. Personal translator. Break down language barriers with seamless translations between many different languages. Your personal research assistant. Gemini taps into the vast knowledge of the internet, delivering clear and accurate information, making you a walking encyclopedia. And Gemini isn't just a chatty companion, it's much more. You can use it for professional images. You can activate it with your voice. You can become a global citizen, and you can speak any language. So, no matter where you travel, take Gemini with you. Now, you might be wondering, how do I access Gemini AI? Well, the first step is easy. Just head over to Google and search for Gemini AI. Or you can directly enter this link into your browser. Once you're on the site, the next step is to create your account. Click on the sign up button and fill in with your details. It is a straightforward process, and you will be able to run this anytime. And don't forget, I encourage you to test it out, explore its features, and play around with the tools. And let me know what you discover. Now, once you sign in, you might notice something interesting. Gemini AI has a bit of a familiar feeling, especially if you have used ChatGPT before. While it shares some similarities with ChatGPT, Gemini AI brings its unique innovation and capabilities to the table, making it fascinating and easy to explore. Gemini Ultra will be a top-tier service. Google is planning to launch a special Google One plan, costing $19.99. This plan will also include a 2-month trial for free. This plan gives you 2 terabytes of storage and all the perks of Google One. It also lets you use Gemini with Google Workspace, like you can use Docs, Slides, Sheets, and Google Maps. Additionally, Google plans to discontinue the Do It AI label, which was formerly exclusive to its AI functionalities in Workspace, and will incorporate those functionalities under the Gemini brand instead. Recently, notable YouTubers have discussed Gemini and even conducted different tests. So let's take a look at their insights and let's see what we find. First in the line, we have Matt Wolf, who shed light on Gemini's ultra and powerful speed.
First thing that everybody seems to talk about with a Gemini Advanced is how dang fast it is at actually giving you the responses. This is so much faster than GPT-4, and it just cranks out responses really, really quickly.
Next, we have Matt Beat Pro, which came into the picture praising Gemini versatility in tasks like fact-checking, retrieval YouTube videos, and interacting with the voice assistant. This showcased its multifaceted capabilities.
Washington. He was a pioneer mule breeder, apparently. But how do we know the model isn't just hallucinating? Double-check response, actually able to go pick out different pieces of the text and give us Google searches that relate to the fact at hand. It is really nice, and this is a feature that I just haven't seen anywhere else or as fully developed.
The AI Advantage contributed insights into Gemini's user-friendly interface, emphasizing the simplicity of prompts like shorter, larger, more casual, or professional.
And talking about features that are in here, this interface is way richer too, okay? So one point of view is saying that's worse because you have more clutter, but another point of view is, well, it's more user-friendly. It just shows the options, right? So these are all things that I would manually prompt all the time, right? Change the style to more casual, more professional, make it simpler, longer, shorter. This is all things we talked about on this channel a year ago.
AI Explain introduced a twist by testing with dashboard images, while Gemini encounters challenges. ChatGPT demonstrated a more casual or more composed performance, acknowledging imperfection but showcasing progress.
In range. At first, Gemini refused, saying it couldn't determine any of those things. But then if you press it sufficiently, at first with "you can, all the information is in the image," and then later with temperature and time are at the top, and finally with just a pure repeat of the image, I got the temperature time. Again, that was literally by re-uploading the exact same image. GPT-4 did better, but wasn't perfect. It said that the person was going 40 miles an hour rather than that being the limit. And although it did get the temperature and time, it said that there were 37 miles left in terms of fuel.
Matthew Bierman elevated the experimentation with meta images, revealing Gemini's difficulty in interpretation.
It does. Create the game Snake in Python. Now, one thing I've noticed immediately upon testing this is it is extremely fast, much faster than GPT-4. And the way that it outputs is really, really nice. And it seems to complete its inference before actually showing the response, so it doesn't stream. So here we go, prerequisites, game logic, and here's the code. Really fast. And let's copy this code. So we click the copy button right there. Opening up Visual Studio Code, I paste it in the code, and I already see an issue. Screen is not defined, but let's play it anyways and let's see if it works. So it looks like it did work.
All About AI challenged both AIs with coding tasks with a game of a snake. Gemini showcased impressive speed, outpacing GPT-4, but encounters setbacks in the form of errors and a premature game over screen.
If we can write the full code so we can copy it. Write the full code in one window so I can copy the code. Okay, it's pretty quick. I'll give it that. It's much faster than GPT-4. So that is a good thing. Okay. This is pretty advanced Snake game. Will this work though? So let's copy it. Let's go to VS Studio. Let's save that. Let's run it. Game over. Okay. Nope, that did not work. This was a mess.
So who wins, ChatGPT or Gemini? Well, it's not that simple. The champion depends on your needs. So you really need to think about it. Do you gonna use it for entertainment? You're gonna use it for reasoning? You're gonna use it for interpretation? Or for fact checker? Or for problem solving? You can take a look and test it yourself to see which one is best for you. Gemini got some amazing skills, but even super smart models have their limits, and Gemini is not the exception. Here is what Gemini might struggle with. First, pinpointing details. It's not the best at finding tiny things in pictures or understanding super long videos. Second, doctor duties. No mean for medical stuff. Third, chat body. It's not really made for friendly conversations yet. Complex instructions, sometimes it gets confused with long text or with long details. And also, or more importantly, it doesn't have GPTs like on ChatGPT that you can build your own AI assistant that can help you achieve or accomplish any other task. Overall, Gemini is pretty awesome, but remember, it's still learning. Have you tried Gemini? Tell us your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's build a community of AI explorers together.